Hey, what's happening, babies? Elton McFall here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, born and raised here at 47 years of age. Whoops, the front wheels are not on the ground, eh? There we go. Wow, this actually is even better than I imagined it would look, even, frankly. I'll tell you something. I think today is a freaking blessing or something, even though I'm not very religious, but I mean, man, it hasn't been sunny in a week. Like a week ago today, today's Wednesday, the 6th of December, it's gorgeous. The friggin' clouds, goddamn clouds finally cleared out. Gorgeous. There's like no wind. And honestly, it's so nice and peaceful here in this park, a block from my place. I almost don't feel like going run around chasing frickin' snow removal operations. You know what I mean? So, as soon as I get home, put this away, so to speak, and get cracking, go do my thing. Of course, it's I think the only second time I film one of my models out here in the winter. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, and the other one I think I did that years ago, but I made it such a habit. I got so hooked onto seeing these things completed out, looking realistic like this outside, that I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna let minus 8 degrees Celsius stop me because again, it's just gorgeous right now. And so anyway, this is a kit I made back in '94, almost 30 years ago, right? So at the year at '94, I think I was 18. Here's the box. And about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't remember, I bought this from one of my fans who happens to live not far from me. He lives that way, closer to the Olympic Stadium. Made me a good deal on this. He watches my videos, you know. I also bought last year a Ford C-Series garbage truck. And here's the photo that I took in 2001 of this, the first of this that I built, right here. Yeah, like I said, it's not obvious to actually do this with gloves on, and there's snow all over the place. And there's the picture I took of the one I did in '94. Of course, as you can see, I made it like a '93 to '96 with the rear wheel opens. But if you look at closely at this compared to the one that I did now, you'll see that this one pales in comparison in terms of quality. I mean, the paint job I did is better. It's got 3 coats. It's not a great paint, though, mind you. It's not a great paint quality. Even after 3 coats, it could have used another one. It's a cheap Canadian Tire type make, you know. The interior, I didn't have that exact blue color, so I improvised with a mix of black and some regular acrylic for friggin' canvases, paintings, you know, type of paint. Took 3 coats of that. Painted the correct inserts on the wheels, you know. Then I gave it a bit of a weathered look underneath here, right? And the decals, I was lucky to get this, and the light bar that was also along the first time when I bought this kit. I think it was at Zeller's back again in '94 when it was new. I think I got it on sale for like $7 or something. This time I think I paid 25. Anyway, these decals, these Montreal decals, didn't come with it, right? So just like the first time, as you saw in the picture, I got these from a club, and yeah, they even after almost 30 years, compared to other models that the decals are so thin, if you start amusing them, as I've done recently, they just break into pieces. And these ones, they held up beautiful. Holy shit, look at that. I just noticed, I just took a little piece off right there in the front. I was just going to say how amazing those decals are, and they didn't tear. Oh, well, so much for that. Gone forever. Of course, use the chrome marker you buy for $10 there. Fantastic. Got your correct light bar, and the engine, whatever. The engine I'm not going to bother showing. It's nothing special. It's just a fuel injected 5.7 350. It's all black and everything. And I noticed actually in the instructions, it's funny how sometimes instructions are incorrect. You know, like they say, oh yeah, paint the engine block and the heads and the valve cover silver. No, but you look at pictures, thanks to Google, unlike then, right? You would have had to look at a brochure or something. The engine, everything's practically black. I'm a little bit winded though, because the pericarditis lately. I've been so depressed about it. if not that, financial affairs. And again, when it's every day it's dark like that, when you're bipolar, it's just annoying as hell, very depressing to my time. So very, very happy to bring you guys this, you know. And oddly enough, the next model I'm going to do, it's also a model I did back in the probably 94 or so, 5, I don't know, probably 93, 94. And I got it through another friend of mine. And anyway, it's a Monogram 59 Eldorado Biarritz convertible, which I built 2 of them. And I'll be doing that next. You know. And the timing, man, look, the clouds are coming back, you know what I'm saying? That's why I friggin' had my Ford coffee and booted out here to do this, you know? So, I just want to see how it looks here also. I took a few pictures before, you know? Right on. Very satisfied. Okay, I'm not happy I just took off that little fucking decal there, that little piece right here. It's gone forever. You think I'm going to find that here on the table? I don't think so. I looked at my finger. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, and by the way, another thing I should note here. You got your radar there inside your computer. Can't really see that too well. The spotlight. These cars in Montreal didn't have spotlights. So, I'm like, well, I'm not going to leave a gaping hole there because they made a hole there for the spotlight, you know. Painted side of the grill, hood ornament. And, yeah, I don't want to open that hood also because those, see, the thing is, this is a snap kit, right? And I forgot to mention that. Like, you know the expression, it's a snap? Yeah, it was a snap. Not completely, though. There were things that wouldn't snap. They almost broke off. Like, even those headlights, one of them popped out when I tried to close the hood with the grill. So snap kits are cool, you know, can be quicker. But they're still going to find things that will probably require gluing, especially if you broke them trying to snap them together. Look at that. This is gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. I can't believe it. I'm besides myself. That's it. So thanks for watching. I didn't want to make this a very long thing, but I'm happy I did because take the time to mention all the things that I want to mention, because when you get wrapped up in my own mind, it's like there's so many things I want to say that I sometimes forget a lot of things I wanted to say. Like the thing about the snap kit quality, you know, like it's a good kit, very good kit. I recommend it. But again, if you do this kit, you're going to find some things you might have a hard time snapping together, like the headlights again to the body and shit like that, you know. So, boy, have I come to appreciate these hybrids. Let me tell you, they're so smooth and quiet, and yeah, they're not scrap. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Be well. I'm gonna go back inside, bring this in there, and get ready again quick and head out the door. Bye bye.